Pretty sure I am. Sure would be funny if I didn't, though. Oh, man. Oh my god, it's been a long day. It has been a long day. A long day. Super scandalous. Managed to pop my back. Ah, I feel great now. That's a lie. I'm actually in a lot of pain. Oh man, I'm in a lot of pain. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. Let's go to the darkest. The darkest. The darkness of the dungeons. It's gonna take me at least 5 minutes in order to figure out what I'm gonna do next anyway, so, you know. Do this. It's a Borker.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Oh, man, I gotta deal with the dog. Wolves at the door. It's a brigand incursion. Hear ye, bitches. There be brigands at the door, accompanied by witches. That's not true at all. There aren't any witches there. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And that's definitely what I'm going to be doing. What do we get out of it? Wolf's Tassel Trophy. % damage versus marked. Ooh. More accuracy. And extra crit size versus... Extra crit versus size 2. Ooh. Ooh, and it's dangerous. Crit, you say? Marked, ye say? I'm a person that's perfect for marking. His name is DeMarquis. Knock, knock, knock. Oh. Ooh. I'm suffering about 25% drop frames. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's not bad at the moment, but... Hold on, I gotta watch this. I'll watch my Ethernets. Because if it ends up dipping again, I'm gonna want to use an alternate means of internet. But what will it be? What will it be? What will it be? I guess we will see Samsung Galaxy. It's okay. It's at the moment. Don't be watching though. Okay, let me see. I'll equip everything and sort by yeah, rarity. There we go. Right, we got the ancestors scroll. Right. Forgot that was a thing that we got. What to do with it is a good question. I don't know what to do. Well, that's definitely. I'm gonna go deal with this dog. Is what I'm gonna go deal with. Hold on. I've calmed the dogs. I think, at least momentarily. Oh, there's a drop right there. I saw it. Yep, those are drops. Internet is. Yeah, it's in a very strange spot. Not entirely stable, but it's not terrible. I don't know if I want to deal with this internet or not. It's all over the place. Captain! Thank you for the 50 bits! Ahoy and welcome to you indeed. I won't be joining you directly tonight as I got the chance to play with my friend. Don't get the chance a lot of times. Hey, it's all good, Captain. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the 50 bits. I appreciate it. You take care of yourself, okay? I guess I can deal with this internet. It's not dropping too much. Okay, so I want to go up against this guy. I think I'll bring my I think I'll this is interesting. I could bring my Mark team. Like I could have Clown off in the back with Archer as one of the frontliners. Could have Orange as the tank. Then bring Parzi along as a healer. Oops, it could work. Could work. I don't know. I'm very cautious about this one. I don't quite know if a Mark, like, it's not a full Mark team. It's only a partial Mark team. It's got three people that mark. 2 of them get bonuses off of marking. Pretty well worth it. I could focus Parzi to being the marker instead. I don't know. I'm thinking instead of Orange, we bring Captain along. Rake Rage. Won't be able to use Manacles. I don't even care about Beast Bile, so it's fine. Absolution. Definitely work right there. I can also just trade these two. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, and let's give these guys some stuff. Okay. More accuracy, more speed, and less stress. And what should come at the cost of this? Could give, dismiss his head wouldn't be a bad idea. He's only taking 5% extra stress. He has a risk taker, which I want to keep at all costs. Oh no, it's... Oh no, Eagle Eye replaced Weapon Tinker. Yeah, that's perfect. And so I guess we'll give you Dismas's head. Unless I want to go with the... Well... Nah, I like having the Bullseye Bandana more, just because that increases crit chance. And there's not enough stuff that really increases crit chance. I mean, we have him... that's almost a 1 out of 5 chance of getting a critical, which is absolutely amazing. I love it. Dip there, I saw it. So I guess we'll go with that for Clown. You. We'll go with the usual Quick Draw Charm. And I want to make him, I want to give him the Tough Ring as well, so that he's not in too much danger of being in the front. What quirk gave you? Oh, the Hard Skinned. That's beautiful. Honestly, I should lock that. Let's give the Restraining Padlock. And, where's the other padlock? This one, it gives extra damage, extra speed, and lowers max health. I could go with that. Could. Also go with the Ancestor's Coat, you know, just to increase his dodge. That's always fun. The box. What's in the box? Honestly, I really am just a fan of the Abomination, or sorry, the Lock of Fury. I think it works fine. And you. Okay, so now I'm starting to face the conundrum of, do I take Junia's head and, you know, have that focus of offsetting it? Or do I go with the Ancestor's Scroll? Or both. I could put on both as well. It's just kind of like if I put on both, that's an extra 30% stress. And I definitely don't want that. I think, yeah, the 25% extra healing is just fine in my opinion. Now, what should be thrown on top of that is the next question. To throw in Arya's box if I have... Or do I have something else I can throw on you? Or do I even want to, you know, get rid of that stress? Guess we could go with Arya's box. And if I'm going with Arya's box, I might as well just go with Junia's head. Okay, I think that's good. I'm thinking about this one. I could just decide instead of the Lock of Fury. It could. Nah, because the Lock of Fury is just not enough, is it? It might be well worth it to make you more tanky, actually. You Berenston's head. Then again, up to 13 and up to 22. That's nice. Fuck it, let's go with it. Okay, I learned my lesson last time. We actually need stuff for this. It may be short, but we do need stuff for this. I don't know if we'll... I mean, I'll pack some of that, but I don't think we'll rightly need it. I don't know if you need skeleton keys either, but I'm taking them. Let's go! Let's do this! Let's do this! Let's do that! Oh, the hamlet is on fire! It is made of ham! It smells delicious. Hey, Zeltis, how's it going, dude? What are you up to? Starting off with brigands, okay. I mean, of course we're starting off with brigands. We'll go ahead and mark him. Make him top priority. Do we transform now? Yeah, let's go ahead and just transform now. Let's go all out during this quest. Start off with a rage. Let's get a kill off on this guy, maybe? Perfect. Wonderful. Marvelous. Don't do that. Okay. That's a shank. What have you been up to today, Zeltis? Anything new and refreshing? 5 to 9, but there is... Oh, this guy has a 25% protection. That makes sense. Here, let's curse this guy. Make him, you know, make him less useful. I finally have my own room to sleep in and make into a weird den of nerd culture. Nice, Zeltis. Nice. Are you happy? Nice, we got the kill. Just fuck that body. Fuck that body. Yeah, look at that body. Okay, blanket fire. What's that debuff? Just a -4 dodge. That is easy to deal with. Let's go ahead and place the same curse on this guy. Honestly, we can probably transform back by this point. Yeah, let's go ahead and just transform back. But yeah, could throw on some bile. Warg. Okay, now he's closer. Shoot him. He's barely alive. Only 1 HP. That is sad. What's up in my day? What is up in my day?
Continue the onslaught.
Don't really know. I've kind of just been like, it's one of those days where I've just kind of been like living, you know, not really worrying about anything and not really focusing on doing anything important. I've just been doing stuff, you know? So it's been pretty fun, in all honesty. You know, it's always nice to just have days where you can relax. Traveler's tent. Someone has camped here recently. We found nothing. Go ahead and use that. Make sure that we can see. Okay, that's a fight. I don't like this. I don't like that guy. He's a raving madman. He's a raving madman, I tell thee. Love those days. Yeah, they're pretty nice. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Let's go ahead and transform as we normally do. Crit 20 heal, which... crazy. Let's just go ahead and do some raging. Did quite a bit of damage right there. We did end up getting the mark off, so we're just gonna try and go for getting a kill against this guy. Wonderful. I can freely edit better and better on those days. Yep. I don't know, like on days where you really don't have to worry about anything, it's just like, yeah, I definitely have better times focusing during those days. Let's go ahead and bandage that up. I don't want to suffer that. We'll go ahead and heal.
Sedated.
We go back up to max. We could go ahead and rage against that thing. There's a pretty good chance of getting a kill right there if I do, and I think it's worth it. Flip nugget. Accusation. Don't do that. No, he accused me. Objection. Okay. Now let's just shoot him. 23 damage. Wonderful. This this Nasher is a little. Ooh. Yep. Taking the How much damage would that be? It's only 15 damage. It's not as much for this character, so I'm willing to pass on healing under that circumstance. When we get the kill here, it's only a 54% chance of hitting. I'm willing to take it.
Confidence
We got it.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Mwah. Marvelous.
Zeltis, would you eat your own shoe? Now there's a possibility of killing it right here. And doing a Lord of the Rings at level 14, pretty great. Dude, that's awesome. That sounds like fun. Yeah, we'll punch this dog. He resisted both. That's a shame. There we go. Got rid of the dog. Oh, how's it going? I'm not liking this. My, what do you call him? My, healer is really stressing out, and if they end up getting full stress, it is going to be really hard to deal with. Unless they get a virtue.
Give them no quarter.
Oh yeah, I'd eat my own shoe only under certain circumstances. This is fair.
So clearly in view. Or
Okay.
is it merely a trick of the light?
So we search. I definitely think I should try boss rushing. Boss should be up this way, I believe. The whispers. What was inside? Ooh, a ruby. How wonderful. Plus 15% stress until camp. Let's get rid of that. I definitely don't want to be dealing with that. Yeah, he's already... Archer's already so close. I wish I had caught that earlier. Because I let it go for a little bit. And that really threw the stress upward. That's a problem. Okay, let's go ahead and toss a mark onto this guy. Just make him, you know, #1 priority. Just gonna go for the stun. I'm gonna try not to. Fuck, didn't get the stun. Okay, slice and dice. Rude. Don't do that. He did it. Okay, let's do a little bit of wailing on him. Let's go ahead and heal up. Wonderful, 25 healing right there. You are the only viewer right now, Zeltis. This is true. Yeah, Captain had to, well, Captain is hanging out with a friend right now. You know, he's having fun. Like that. There we go. Now we got the stun. Okay, let's just... Oh, beautiful. 44 crits. How wonderful. Let's go ahead and heal up the good old Captain. Let's try and keep him alive. And since this guy's stunned, we can just finish him.
Formation is broken. Maintain
Wonderful.
the offensive.
He's doing a blanket fire of which he misses everything. How marvelous. Yeah, good. Yeah, can him with the chain. We get the stun. Yes, yes we do. I'm gonna take a quick moment and heal up some of the team, just a little bit, not too much, you know. Toss a heal right here. Let's make sure the healer has maximum hit points if we can help it, you know. And then smack. I only have those once every 2 months.
Foolish horrors.
I used to only have like
Followed
one
and driven into the mud.
one really good friend at a time. That was how my life worked. It was like, you get one friend, choose wisely. And I was like, ah, damn it. You know, then I'd start talking to a girl who I had an interest in, and then the other person would be like, yeah, we should never talk again. I was just like, ah, the trap. Lucrezia. Here be the boss. Barrel of bombs. Let's just go ahead and mark him. Oh boy. Well, we're definitely going to want to transform. And let's go ahead and just start raging.
Precision and power.
Yeah, we went ahead and took that damage. It's fine. Frick, I don't know. Fuck. Damn blind fire. It's all good. Increase my speed at least. Okay. Okay, this is good. Now we're no longer shooting the bombs. Unfortunately, they end up getting a stun off on us. And that's rude. Let's go ahead and debuff chance is 60%. We can potentially reduce his damage. Let's hope. Frick. We didn't reduce his damage. And now he's guarding his friend. Oh, time's up. Oh, that's a lot.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Could be because I'm super selective on friends, but I mean the less worry about pointless things. I suppose that's fair. It's definitely like it's definitely something that a lot of people are gonna have a different view on Zeltas. Uppercut slice. Uppercut slice.
Unbalanced.
Oh wait, no, this isn't where I want to be. Warcry. I mean that. I'm not gonna lie, that did work out. Let's go ahead and heal up. 25 HP. We're back in at it. Warcry again. Ooh, ooh, that's very close. I don't like that. Bomb went off. However, Clown is still up and running. And he is bombing the same spot once again. That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and do a slam, which ended up killing that guy. That's great. Then we'll just start shooting Brigand Wolf again. Let's heal up. Yes, crit 24. Wonderful. Get them. What does that mean? Uh-oh, that's what that means. Let's keep him marked. Let's make sure that mark is on him at all times if we can help it. Yeah, you feel free to use your tower shield, buddy boy. Just means that we can hit you from a different position. And ow!
The true test.
Ow!
Test or expire.
Uh-oh, and I just oh shit. And Parzy's stunned right now.
Injury and despondence set the stage.
Let's go ahead and rage.
Or cowardice.
Fuck, this is a bit of a hard one. I'm unsure if I want to heal up or do as much damage as humanly possible. Because that's a possibility of 26 damage. I guess that's it. It's only a possibility. Yeah, we'll heal up. As much as it pains me, I guess we'll heal up. If we attack this guy, we'll end up hitting Wolf. Which I think is very well worth it. The same, yeah. Yeah, 20 damage right there, that's wonderful. He's doing a shank. What about this next guy? Is he going to shank as well? Got marked. It's about to be, okay, he's doing a war cry. Uh-oh. Okay, virtue. Fuck, he's actually abusive isn't the worst one that he could have gotten. At least I don't think so. I guess we'll see. He's doing another war cry against my more sane people. I managed to kill 8 enemies with 1 fireball. Gotta love 20s. Gotta love them, Zeltas. What edition are you playing? 5e, 3.5? I know you're not playing 4e, because nobody plays 4e. Let's go ahead and slice these guys. We didn't get the kill, unfortunately. And unfortunately, Wolf is no longer marked. So what I think I'll do is I'll go for a kill right there. I'm not too worried about Archer right here because he has a defense bonus right now. Let's go ahead and mark Wolf once again. Warcry. Again, it's against my more sane people, so it's okay. Let's go ahead and heal up the healer. Let's make sure the healer does not die if we can help it. Time's up. 34 damage. You're still alive, buddy boy. You're still alive. Bombs away. Back onto Clown, I see. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do that. Ooh, that was pretty. I guess we'll get the mark back onto him. Or, no, you know what? I'm going to diverge a little bit. I'm going to kill this guy. Make sure he's no longer a threat. Yep, just attack Wolf. 43 damage. Beautiful. Marvelous. He's shanking. Parzi is back on death's door, which means I am going to want to use my heal in order to save Parzi. But he's also hopeless. Parzi is hopeless. Please. No. Warcry. Yeah, you do that, you jerk. 16 heals right there. Wonderful. Tower shield, please. Please, I insist you do that. Because we can use that to our advantage. Time's up. Explosion. 5E and yes, screw 4E, although I learned that first.
Terrible vistas of emptiness
It's
reveal
like
themselves.
4E isn't bad to start up on, but it's definitely not the best system. There we go. We got Wolf. We got Wolf. It's just these guys. Oh, nope. Never mind. There they go. 2 books of holiness.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, let's return to the hamlet. I don't want to be here anymore. Nice, we got our trophy. Our wonderful, wonderful Wolf Tassel trophy. Mwah, marvelous. That's going to be good for, I'm going to start placing that on my Arbalest, probably. Just because, like, an extra 20% damage with the Arbalest, who is already critting for, like, 50 points. That's a lot. Nice, and Parzi is now level 6. Yeah. 5e is way better, especially when looking at DM perspective. Oh yeah, no. One of the reasons why I think 5e is just a better system is actually just because there's a lot less stress on the DM. Like, in previous editions, a DM would have to keep track of so much number crunching and little shit that was really hard to keep up with anything. Especially if you want to have, like a large battle. It was much better to just throw one really big enemy at your opponents. Whereas in this game, in 5e, they made it so that every enemy is a big enemy, for one. You know, every enemy gets a multi-attack, etc., etc. But then at the same time, it's just like, it's a lot easier to deal with just because, everything's a lot more simpler. Warren's Tactician, 15% more damage in the Warrens, nice. Risk Taker, extra damage, less dodge. We lost Corvid's Eye, but gained Robust, which is disease resist. Can't remember what Corvid's Eye did. I like Risk Taker. I'm hoping that we can hold on to that. Eagle Eye. 5% crit range skills. Okay. Hyplomania. Got rid of weak grip, though. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear.
I'm going to toss Clown in here. I'm going to,
acres.
yeah, I'm going to reinforce the Eagle Eye, because an extra 5% crit, although it doesn't seem like much, is actually really, really well worth it, for him. Captain's not allowed in there, right? We'll throw an Archer, however. Captain. Oh, right, and Parzi. Parzi needs to go in there as well. Captain. Gambling your life away once again. Yeah, but also when it comes to 5e, the character creation, like, like, one thing that I'm not as big of a fan of when it comes to 5e is just that there isn't as much like character customization, because in 3.5 it was like, yeah, you can literally spec your guy out to be anything. You want DPS bard, go for it. Except nobody played a bard. A few people did, but in 5e, like, it's a lot more, again, it's a lot more simpler, less number crunchy, and that, because of that, there's not as much, like, customization and whatnot, but then at the same time, since it's simpler, homebrewing stuff tends to be a lot easier. Tends to. My guy got to level 5. Yes, Zeltis, your guy is a level 5 right now. And probably on their way to make it into a level 6, in all honesty. Do we have a healer? Yeah, we have Palace. I think we have another one further down. Yeah, Hydration Bot is also able to work. Hey, Addy. What are you doing here? I had a feeling you would be in bed. Yo, what the fuck up, bitches? Addy, how much did you drink? It's a fucking tipsy Addy. How much did you drink, Addy? Fuck bed. No, Addy, bed is for fucking on, not for fucking. Do you understand? Am I getting through to you? What did I want to do? Well, I mean, we have this awesome tassel now. The Warrens. Wilbur's Flag Trophy. Ho ho! Actually, this wouldn't be good. Yeah, I'm gonna want to go with my Mark build for this area, because in the Warrens, they're just gonna have too much blight resistance. Because it's like, I do have my damage over time option right here with Zeltis and Torch, who would just throw on a whole bunch of blight. But again, in the Warrens, that's not going to be too useful. Also, Archer now has Warren's Tactician, which increases his damage while in the Warrens, so... Duke, I feel that is based on the type of person. You're not wrong. You asked me. I'm asking you how much... How much have you had to drink, Addy? Come on. What's this? A sacred scroll? Well, it increases healing. Huh. That would be a bad idea. Activate 3 protective wards. And we get Gentle Tide. Just the shot of tequila? That's all you had? But you're still buzzing? I'm fucking... Yeah, no. Honestly, Eddie, yeah, you're not just lightweight, dude. You're... Like... You're fighting kids right now, Hattie. I'm just like, I have some tequila off in the kitchen. I could go have a shot, but my god, it's so gross. Tequila is just so gross. I could go do this. Is the cove, so a blight would work here. I could do this. That's kind of extremely tolerance. I'm just like, Addy, once I can actually have you as a partner for beer pong, like, then we'll talk. Hey, look, it's Addy. She's still got rabies. She's still got the robbies. Let me see. If I have that, I can have Squid Deacon. This is level 5. Yeah, ooh, it's gonna be risky. Yeah, I'll take Squid Deacon with me as our defender. I'm so unsure about this, actually. You know what? Could have Lefty as frontline, and then Requiem as our healer. I guess that would... I mean, that will probably work. Yeah, I should pay to see that. Out of your... Eddie is definitely not going to be my beer pong champion. Okay, let's do what we usually do. Let's do Arya's Box and the Blasphemous Vial. As for healing, we'll go ahead and do... well, hold on. Let me check some stuff first. It's 20% stress in the Cove, so we can actually go heavy stress right here. Divine Grace, you get extra healing, but it does not give others extra healing. Okay, with that being the case, since we're going to be taking less stress here, I'm actually going to double up on the healing artifacts, giving us an extra 50%, 55%. Ooh, and that's gonna be so. This is gonna be nice once I get this scroll, because then I can go with the scroll and the Ancestor Scroll, and that's awesome. Feck, says Zeltis. Just feck. Well, definitely, I want that focus ring and the Berserk Mask. As for you, this is a little bit of a difficult one for me. Right, I went with a dodge build for you. That was it. Yeah, it was like Molted Wing Feather and Ancestor's Coat, which just places you at an all-new level of dodge. You do have the problem of you're going to be taking extra stress, but you shouldn't actually even be hit by very many stress things. Yeah, like, you shouldn't even really be hit by stress just because of how big your dodge is. If shit comes to fuck, then we can Shadow Fade. Yeah! Shadow Fade, yeah! Let's go over to the guild real quick. Let me make sure everyone has, their best stuff. Requiem. Who is focused on healing, that's fine. To the face, let's give you, these 4 things, Zeltis. And Torch. Torch is going to need the extra, light stuff, definitely. The blind gas is always nice. And then, I mean, again, it's really dependent for these two. But we'll go ahead and level them both up. The Tile Champion Grave Robber is bad without video game context. Champion! And in this corner, we have our Champion Grave Robber. Boo! You suck! And just like, stop it! Stop it! If I have helped people! I have helped people! It's only a medium length. Interesting. We'll go with 4 shovels. With that many torches, we aren't going to be coming across very many things that need the anti-venom. I will want to stock up on the medicinal herbs just a little bit. And I do like to keep some bandages for this area. Not too many, but definitely some. Ooh, shit. I don't know if we have a, no, we do have a camper. Yeah, we have a camper. Requiem has, the, camping ability. My Twitch is screwy. I have messages sent, but I can't read them. That's interesting. It fixed itself. Sweet. Glad I could help you, Zeltis. I'll say that we just go ahead and head north, you know, first and foremost. Oh, okay. You decided to do that, I suppose. What's in the sack? 1,000 gold. Yay! And a trap. It's a bundle of tentacles. It's a bundle of tentacles. Let's go this way. What can we find over here? Shit. And before I could light another torch. Thanks to with your preemptive godly powers of text fixing. You know, it's the stream lag. Do I love myself some tentacles? Some tentacles. Some tentacles, if you please. Okay, the Blood Thrall definitely needs to die, but I'm gonna be healing the Pelagic Piranha with my Blight. With my Blight. You know, just make him start dying now. And awesome. I love it, Zeltis, because you are the essence of a rogue tank. Just like so essentially, whenever it comes to like, you know, MMOs and whatnot, it was always like you had your tanks, you know, the people that had a shitload of armor, health, and you know, like damage resistance and all of that. And then once all of them died, you sent in your rogues next. You had your rogues run in next, and they rogue tanked. You know, because they just had so much dodge that they would avoid so many attacks. And after your rogues died, that was when you sent in your healers. Your healers went in next, and you would hope that your DPS could finish off the boss before shit went down. He does not have armor. Okay. I don't. I'll get set up. I'll go ahead and have you do some damage right there, Zeltis, and let's hope for a crit. Beautiful, marvelous, beautifully marvelous. And let's do some dazzling light right there. Just go ahead and stun the Pelagic.
May we find victory.
Ship may go down into the fan. Ooh, that's some stress. That is rude. Jerk. Don't do that. Huh. I guess I'll just heal myself up a little bit. Because this guy's not a threat right now. In fact, he's kind of just not a threat. Here, take that. Here's some used needles.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Zeltis, you're scaring me. Throwing your used needles all over the place. Jeez. Don't you hate it when all you're trying to do is kill somebody and they start throwing used needles at you? Pisses me off. Okay, well, we got one of the things. All we need is 2 more. And so far, so good. We aren't dealing with, oh, hello there. And before I could use a torch again. Let's go ahead and use some blinding gas. Just make sure that these 2 are not going to be a problem for their first turn. I don't want to have to deal with them right off the bat. Rogue tank! Imagine this game related to real life, so out of nowhere I would feel the stress of this game. That would be awful, Zeltis. That would be awful. Oh, there would be so many lawsuits. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can stun this guy. Nice, we got it.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I could definitely use Shadow Fade, that's an option. Just to increase damage, crit, dodge. Then on the next turn, go after the Raving Madman. Could. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Go ahead and Shadow Fade to the back. Can we get a kill? I mean, there is the chance of a kill right there. I might do a revenge first. Not sure. That'd be awful. Not the mental health, but the lawsuits. Exactly. You get this. Yeah, let's just... Did not get the kill, unfortunately. I don't feel as though these fights are bad enough in order to merit using the battle protection shit and whatnot. Okay, so we have the extra 100% damage right now. Let's actually go after the I don't know. Let's go after the Tidemaker. Nice, we killed him. We killed it. Now what we'll do next, this guy's about to die. We'll go ahead and guarantee that. We'll use Dazzling Light on you. And we get the stun off. Beautiful. Marvelous. He dies. It should be this guy's turn next. And he's doing a seaward slash. How rude. Let's go ahead and do... Fuck. We missed the stunned guy. How dare you, Snake's left eye? 19 damage right there. Okay. I can accept this. Let's go ahead and just finish off the Raving Madman.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. This guy's being a little dick wagon. We're just gonna do that. Let's go ahead and heal up the party.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
There we go. Use needles. Would you like them?
These nightmarish creatures can be
Of course,
felt,
medallion.
they can be
And an amazing antiquarian item, as per the usual. My Twitch just told me 5 viewers, then 4, then 1, then 5, then 3, then 5, then 2, then 1. In 10 seconds, it needs help. No, that's about how it goes, Zeltis. That's pretty normal, in all honesty. Oh God, Roach! I'm kinda mad. The game I played had a patch, and now not only does it feel like the game takes 3 times longer to load, but when it almost finishes, it's like, hey, I'm not effing responding. Also, the third boss, I have full upgraded everything and still can't kill it with potions that heal more than my max HP, as well as random projectiles I don't remember. What game is this, Roach? If I may ask. Curio. That's a Roombao with the Curio, but that is not where my quest is at, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn around, because that's not where I need to go. Moonlighter? Never heard of it. However, I do have to say, it seems as though more and more developers are releasing patches that are just kind of destroying their games. Especially like free-to-play games. Free-to-play games, for some reason, they like to release they like to release like one patch where they're like, it's a balancing patch. But balancing really just means okay, we're going to make one thing ultra super fucking powerful and fuck everything else. Because a lot of game developers don't quite like. I mean, it makes sense. Like as a dungeon master, whenever I end up doing homebrewed stuff, that happens all the time. Where we start it off, we make the class, and it's horrendously over fucking powered. So it makes sense that that'll happen. But it's really bad whenever a developing company ends up taking something that is perfectly fine, doesn't have problems. Don't do that. That's perfectly fine, has no problems, and they go, we're going to fix it, and they just end up destroying it. This definitely requires some revenge. Goodness. Hold on. 140, that's 160. So that's a 50% chance against him, and a 70% chance against the Unsatiable Ghoul. I think the Plague Grenade is actually going to be more worthwhile, probably. Let's go ahead and heal up. Yeah, the Blow Thrall is allowed 1 turn, but only 1. Pick to the face. Throwing things. Throwing daggers. I'm thinking, yeah, probably just focus on the Ghoul. Just, get a whole bunch of blight up on him. Either him or Squiffy Ghast. Actually, yeah, let's hit the gas with that. Updates, but like I've also encountered a bug they said they fixed. Which bug, or How severe of a bug is it, bro?
Dizzying blow.
Ow!
Alien breath.
That was 33 stress. Holy fuck, you goddamn shitbird. Goddamn shitbird. Ow! Kill.
Annihilated.
Wonderful. Marvelous. Don't do that. Zeltis is not having to deal with stress at all. At all. Yeah, let's just keep on blighting him, I suppose. Yeah, because the Squiffy Gas, like, he's doing that.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
How much damage you taking? 17. It says for 4 rounds, but that's not actually the case. Awesome. End up getting the dodge once again. 24 damage. 28 damage. Okay, now we just have to wait until next turn. Unfortunately, that's happening.
Festering fear.
Everyone's getting
consumes
horror.
the mind.
Get a kill right there. Oh boy, this ain't gonna be good. I'm not liking this. So there's this upgrade area in town. You can get stuck in it if you walk around the right side of the wall and you can't do anything but go to the main menu and reload. That should be an easy fix. Critical.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Plenty of wonderful things. Unlike real me, who can pull 8% on a project that I made in class for the due date, and damn, really, that's either lead milking it or lazy devs. It is easy to fix because typically that's not a coding issue. That's just a that's just a what do you call it? I'm forgetting what it's called. Uh-oh. Requiem is hopeless. Shit. Don't like that.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Hey, drink this. It's a, fuck, hold on, I'm just forgetting the word right now. Yeah, it's a hitbox issue, that's all it is. That got you stuck in a freaking town sign where you can buy upgrades for down in your shop. Yeah, it's a hitbox issue, which all that really entails, a lot of the time, the reason why that will happen is because they have it, like, it could be that the wall is at a very slight angle, and what that ends up causing is just that, yeah, when you end up getting stuck against it, like a single pixel that is connected to your character could be bumping against the wall, and you're unable to move, and that's it. That's one of the reasons why a lot of games will actually just go ahead and take the sacrifice of having the hitbox like that, where the bottom is more inside the wall, because the idea is that if it is still angled correctly, your character will not go glitching into the wall. You know, they'll end up stopping just before, so it should still work out. Should. You know, very simple. That's what a lot of developers do. I guess this group just decided, I mean, either it could very well be that their thing is still perfectly lined up, and there's some other factor in it. It could be that they that the wall itself is just or that like the angle of which you end up moving up it could be uneven. It could be a number of things, but all in all, it is a hitbox issue, and all you really have to do is just take a look. That's all it really should be. However, a lot of companies, once they've released their game, they have a tendency to deal more with the code and less with the actual like maps and whatnot, and it's kind of like let's go ahead and have a feast.
A chance to steal oneself.
We need a nice hero's feast. Let's have a sanctuary, which has just been wasted. Fuck. Okay, let's do a quarantine. We gotta reduce people's stress, you know. Let's encourage you. Okay, nope. Gonna be like that, okay. This is really bad then. Okay, huh. I honestly, I don't know what else to do. We can't pep talk her, I don't think. Let's go ahead and just do that. And a bit of wound care in order to get the heals back up. Okay, hopefully. See nothing. Dark times, these demons and undead plague the land. I feel strong and powerful. Let us carry on. We are healthy and prepared for what may come.
The light, the promise of safety.
Thank goodness. Also, the gauntlet room, you find falling down a hole. The portal didn't spawn the second wave today. There was a thing where the final wave's enemy was immune, and I was immune. I had to port out of the dungeon and couldn't get the chest. That sucks, dude. I'm so sorry, Ro.
Another mariner.
I mean,
Another
I presume.
Misfortune.
I mean, you've definitely already told them about these problems, right? Woe is me, woe is us.
The way is lit.
Everything's shit, and there's so much fuss.
We require only the
Oh god, it's a Yuka Savage! Look at that there, that there's a Yuka Savage! That there's a giant fucking Yuka Savage. One pinch of its pincer against my blood artery and I'm dead. I'm gonna stick my dick in it. Let's go ahead and stun the back row. I don't want to deal with them for first turns. You know, we'll go ahead and get our revenge set up because we're going to be needing that. Zeltis. This thing has a lot of protection. I'm thinking that the big way for us to kill it is going to honestly just blight the fuck out of it, but we kind of need to get it set up again. We need to take out the backside, unfortunately. So that's what we'll focus on. Dazzling Light, that is a 50% chance of working. It might be worth it, especially since we can't exactly get a kill here. But we can set up for next turn's kill. We can. So I think I'll go ahead and set up for next turn's kill.
Compassion is a
Stick your dick. Is it deadly? Stick your dick in it. Watch this. This here is a black mamba. One bite. If it bites me once because it gets agitated, I'm dead. I'm gonna stick my dick in it. As is natural. Okay, go ahead and blight them. That guy's dead. This guy is now going to be the next problem. However, he is blighted right now. He's not going to be too much of an issue. Awesome. He decided to go against the fucking rogue tank. Bleach, fuck it. Stick your dick in it. Doesn't matter. You think it's dangerous? Only one way to find out. Stick your dick in it. If it burns, it's dangerous. If it doesn't, it's fine. That's how it works. I did make a post about the first one, but haven't done the one with immune enemies. Yo, broken hitbox. It's late at night. I got you, Ro. Yeah, I wouldn't deal with that. Just yeah, lean back, relax, have some fun, man. Let's have some fun. Stick monster crab, stick your dick in it. The heal's not really worth it. Getting another stun off. I'll try for the stun against him. Hey, we end up getting it. That was a coin flip right there, and it worked out in our favor. Smack him. Okay, let's go ahead and attack him. Nice, beautiful. We end up getting the kill.
The faint hope blossoms.
Yep, we'll just go ahead and nice, a 27 against it. Marvelous. And we'll go ahead and start blighting it as well. Just go ahead and get the all of the huge amounts of damage. There's 0% chance of us getting a stun off here, right here, so I'll go ahead and do a heal. Nice, beautiful. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's attacking Torch. Ah! Torch, you stuck your dick in it, and it hurts! That's 10 points for 3 turns! We'll just go ahead and heal ourselves up right there, because that gets rid of the bleed. So we don't have to worry about it now. We'll just... Yeah, let's just toss our used needles at it. You know, make sure that he understands that we're the boss. I'm unworthy. I cannot carry the light. That kind of works out. Oh no, a tidal slam! No move and no stun. Wonderful. Okay, this should kill it. I mean, yeah, no, he's definitely dead. Let's pray. Let us pray! Use needles!
Their cursed champion
Let's see what happened there.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
Oh, pish posh. These bugs and stuff all happen while they updated the game, and I tried to beat the game under 10 hours to get the achievement, but I gave up on that. Wait, so hold on, Ro. You were trying to beat the game in 10 hours as they were updating it? Let me reset my party order. There we go. What do we get?
A handsome
Bit of
reward
money. Go
for a
ahead and take
task well
those.
performed.
Do like having the D's. They're pretty well worth it. Okay. Yeah, we already established there are no quest curios back that way. Normal curio, that's a room battle with some treasure, then another curio, which means that the quest room is along this final stretch, and that kind of sucks. We should be able to make it though. 100% disarm, nice. Yeah, Requiem may be depressing, but in all honesty, they're not too bad. They're not too bad. Like, as they add new updates, it came with more bugs that hindered me trying to beat the game. Oh, I see, Rotes, I see. I gotcha. So you were trying to beat it before you got hindered. That's fair. No real reason to go do anything. Let's attack him. Did not get the kill, unfortunately. We aren't going to be able to kill with a pick to the face. Might be able to kill with that. Let's try it. Did not get it, unfortunately. Vest, that's a lot of X's. Vest triple X. Booyah, as they say. Of course you fucking miss. You tried calling upon your divine, you know, spirits, and you wanna know what they said? They said, I can't understand your accent. That's what they said to you, Requiem. You said, please, gods, pray be unto thee, and smite my foes. And they said, what are you talking about? Mysterious chest with 100% chance of mimic. Stick ya dick in it. Fuck yeah. There we go. Now we got the kill.
Destroy them.
Definitely gonna want to blight this witch. I don't want to deal with her. She's kind of a jerk. Kind of a jerk. I don't like her. Fuck, we missed. Ah, and he goddamn grinded my bones. Let's try some dazzling light right there. We did not get the stun, unfortunately. That is a problem. I don't like these people. Unfortunately, that's not enough to kill her. She'll barely live. Yeah, I'd have sex with a mimic. Have you seen that mouth? Just, oh, yes. You know? Oh, hey, sweet. Second chance. I was hoping she'd like my used needles.
Unforgiving.
Since we have them, we'll go ahead and just bandage that wound. Attack him. We did not end up getting the kill. And let's do a party comfort. Just make sure everyone's healed up nice and just nicely. Set up. That's gonna be a kill on his turn. No longer have to worry about him. This guy's still a jerk.
Ooh, and he actually managed to hit Zeltis, my rogue tank. Male version of anything is a dildo if you're brave. Oh. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Smack-a-doodle.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We'll just do a direct heal on Zeltis. Make sure Zeltis has all of that blood inside of their body. And then pick to the face!
Confidence surges as the enemy
Beautiful.
crumbles.
Pick to the face has got to be my favorite move in this entire game, just because it explains everything that it is. You know, with a basic descriptor. I thought I brought keys with me. Did I not bring any keys with me? Ah, I'll give it a go. Nice. So I ended up getting some stuff. Not much, but we got some stuff. Okay. What's inside this sack? What's inside the sack?
With loot are often low on supplies.
Nah. Thanks, Duke, for the heals. Thank Requiem. Requiem's a good thing. Ah, fuck.
Gnawing hunger sets in.
Yeah.
Turning the body against itself, weakening the mind.
Here, go ahead and just eat up the last of the food. I don't know how the food got, like, all into a weird amount. Because we only ate once, I think. Oh, God. This is a thing. Okay. Start blighting the Uka Savage. Okay, let's do some revenge. Get ourselves ready. Lefty has to be ready for this. Ooh, that's a howl. Ah!
The abyss.
A leper
returns,
is still.
even the boldest gaze.
Leper's still okay for now. For now. Let's do a party heal. I was hoping for at least one crit. Arterial pinch. Ah! Hey, we resisted the bleed. That's crazy. Just go ahead and keep on throwing used needles at this thing. Yeah. The usual horror. This is the last fight that we have to do. We can win this. This isn't hard. We can win this. Hey, Beauty Pie. How's it going? How is it being upside down today? Do a quick heals right there. Make sure we're okay. Hold on. 22 damage. That one's dead. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Throw the used needles at the insatiable ghoul. They are insatiable. They just want all of the needles. Ah, and you're paranoid.
The walls close
I'm doing
in.
pretty good, Beauty Pie.
Shadows
I'm
whisper
doing
of
pretty good.
conspiracy.
You know, I haven't been up to anything too big lately. Too big. However, 3 big, definitely. Come on, just let the, there we go, now the crab's dead. Ding dong, the crab is dead. Let's do a group heal, make sure everyone's nice and up there.
But never hidden.
Oh, on your, oh wait, no, you're good. Oh god, what the fuck, dude? Ah!
Ground quakes.
The fuck, Lefty? You attack Torch. Skull toss. Skull toss. No heart attacks will be had today. Like that. I should have just used a normal knife. Whatever. I do remember that sometimes with DD that when they did a big patch, things broke, but they are finally good at fixing most of the important bugs, like when people got infinite loading for Farmstead. Like, if it's still playable, then I guess it's okay. That's typically my my thoughts on it. If it's playable, it's probably okay. And there we go. The ward is now on. Let's fucking leave this place. Everyone's so goddamn stressed. Besides Zeltis, because Zeltis just couldn't get hit. I got an achievement called Encouragement. Lock a positive quirk in the sanitarium. Alright, I haven't done that yet? Huh. Okay, we got a total of 18,000. Definitely did not cover the expenses of this, this little, thing. But we did get the Sacred Scroll, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Right? Spiritual. Nice. And Thanatophobia. Extra stress if below 50% health. That sucks. Slow draw. Slower on the first round. Okay. Unholy Slayer. Lost Spiritual, which was giving Requiem extra health, but okay, I'm fine with that. Let me see. I did a lot of prep work today. I did a lot of prep work today for some D&D stuff. I have one D&D Star Wars game, Saga Edition. I've been doing that. And you know, that's been it's like when I first started up on that whole campaign, I wasn't quite expecting it to last long. So you know, it's like we I wasn't putting in too much effort in order to make sure that it was you know, there was like a coherent storyline. Also, they ended up choosing for it to be in an era that I have like no recollection about. Like I haven't read the comics on the Mandalorian War era. I don't know enough about it. I've read up on some Wikipedia or something in order to kind of get an idea on it. Unfortunately, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, but then I ended up getting the good advice of like, why, you know, give them a why take them on an adventure that focuses around that. You know, just instead of doing that, throw them on a quest of something that you know about, something that you can actually like work with. Because you know, like if you're trying to do a D&D Star Wars and like it's really hard to follow to do that while also trying to follow canon. So you know, a good way to put it is just have it's like if there's a giant war, have that going on along the outside of your characters while your characters are doing their own thing. So I've started focusing on doing that. And yeah, it's going by. It's going pretty nice now. I have to admit. any case, I need to lock these people away. Wonderful. Okay, nice. That's pretty cool. We end up getting a scroll, so we can have the Ancestor Scroll and the scroll for the Vestal. And essentially, those two things will balance each other out. And there will just be a net of 0% extra stress. Which means with a total of, that would be 58% extra healing. So that is wonderful! Ist wunderbar! Ja! Wunderbar! Mommy, I want the schnitzel! Salute the favorite tree with little girls and boys to eat schnitzel. Forget the spoons, use your hands all the way from schnitzel like schnitzel. Let's reduce the cost right there. Yeah, I think the only thing I need deeds for is that one upgrade for, yeah, just this one upgrade for my carriages. Which just increases the number of, people.
And glory
which I might as well, I suppose. Might as well. I was trying to watch ads for bits. It never works. I sad. Yeah, I have that problem as well, Zeltis. Just... I think that the way that they might do it is that, well, actually, for you, Zeltis, I can't remember. I don't know if you're in an area that actually allows it, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which areas they allow it or not. But I also think that the way they do it is that, you know, at like midnight, you know, Twitch servers time, whatever. That's when they end up release, or when they end up like throwing in a certain amount of bits, and then it's like, yeah, go watch ads, and then like once the amount is up, then they're like, okay, no. I think that's possibly how they do it. I'm not exactly sure. I've never talked to Twitch about it. I don't know what they do. That's just what I think that they possibly do. A Tome of Holy Healing. 25% extra healing skills with a minus 15% max HP. It's kind of well worth it. Yeah, I could have, I could use that, and Canada should work. Yeah, Canada should work. Yeah, again, I don't quite know how they work. I know that sometimes I just kind of go months without, you know, without getting any bits. From watching ads, and I've just kind of resigned myself to that fate. Okay, so what to do next? I don't want to do a long one. It's a short one. Get a couple busts from it, I suppose. Yeah, we can do this. We'll throw in some greens. I guess some of our even lower levels. We'll go with Nadiko. Oh yeah, we could do that. Nadiko with Cadmium on second position, Hanzo on the back lines, and then Hydration Bot, the almighty Hydration Bot as our healer. That seems good. Go ahead and unequip all trinkets and then sort by rarity. Now Nadiko, you need Berenston's Head with Arya's box in order to offset the stress. Cadmium. I always like to set up the bounty hunter with the quick draw charm in order to make sure we get the mark off immediately. And then I typically set them up with the protection ring. Of course, this time we do already have someone who has protection, so I'm unsure if it's going to be well worth it to have that this time. Maybe this time I could have, yeah, I could go with the focus ring this time. Not quite sure. Hold on. Yeah, we'll still go with the tough ring. And now for Hydration Bot, we'll go with the Sacred Scroll. The Sacred Scroll! Along with the Ancestor Scroll. Just carry 2 scrolls with us. Extra or less stun skill chance, so we're working okay. And less damage, but we have the extra heal and less stress, which in all honesty, I'm all for. Daddylicious has returned. Hey Daddy, how's it going? Then for my Arbalest, yeah, we'll go ahead and go with the Wolf Tassel. And the Bull's Eye Bandana for the extra crit chance. I'm always happy for. Okay, sounds good to me. Go ahead and set up our provisions. It's only a short one, so we'll just bring like, yeah, 8 food with us. 2 shovels. Where are we going, Viald? We'll bring like 3 bandages and 3 anti-venom, 3 medicinal herbs, 2 skeleton keys, and then like 1 stack of torches. That should be enough, I think. Hopefully. There you have Inui. Bah. Let's go get him, team. I watched 3 ads and only got 2 bit. Only 2 bits? Really? Oh, they used to make it so it's only 5. That the minimum was 5 bits. Call me Daddy more. Addy, if you want to call me, I will gladly call you Daddy all you want in the call. You only get it for joke humor the first time. When it's on stream, it's only for jokes. It can be serious once it's actually on call,
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
100% room battles.
This evil.
Okay. Oh, already came across one of those things. How fun. Hello, giant! Huh. Okay. 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 Okay, I don't know which thing to hit. I guess Flip Nugget. Fucking stun you. Wrote, thank you for the 5 bits, I appreciate it. Like anybody's not answering. You actually... Addy, I may call me after the stream. You dumb. Don't call me while I'm streaming. Okay, fine. Addy, call me. Call me Addy! How's it going?
You know, things.
Things.
The things.
The things. The things! Shoot.
Are you enjoying your game that it looks like you're sucking at? Look at all those people you have to actually do damage.
What the fuck? Fuck you. Oh yeah, fucking D&D, you know, have a balanced party, you need at least 3 people. Man, that, you fucking suck. Can't play D&D alone. Addy, do you want to do fucking solo D&D?
I'll solo. You think I'm a bitch? I ain't no bitch.
You's a bitch. I know you's a bitch. Confusion spores. Okay. Actually, this really doesn't hurt me. Go ahead and mark the giant. That there's Mark. He's a giant. Okay. Not too bad. Just like Addy.
What?
Like, out of all of the D&D classes, which one do you think best describes you?
That's a lot of classes.
And? Got a tree branch.
You gotta let me think.
Got a
I gotta
tree-
get a list.
Hold on.
Size alone does
I mean,
not
I
dissuade
would
the
think
sharp
Bard.
blade.
I would think Bard.
Really? Well, no, I agree.
Now,
But
now-
I still think I'm like, I think I'm kind of a sneaky motherfucker.
so you're thinking
little bit.
rogue?
No, not even that though. Like if there's a
Ambushed
mix
by
between the
foul
two, maybe
invention.
that. I don't know how there would be, but
I mean, I guess there is ranger. Wait,
I'm kind of like an in-your-face sort of bitch though. At the same time, I don't know. I'm a lot of things. Bard, whatever. Bard's easy.
you know what? Fuck it, Bard. Oh no!
the easy answer.
Hanzo, don't. Oh, okay. You know what? Worked out in the end.
The match is struck. A
Where's
blazing
the
star
next
is
room
born.
battle? Choose one. Give me one thing to put in it. Random Astley. What? You mean
I have no idea what that means.
I'm not exactly sure what Zeltis means either. Zeltis, how do you mean? Hey, look, a troubling effigy. Can we set it on fire? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Like, do you want me to roll on like a D20 table for you, Zeltis, of random junk that you can find inside of a room? I could do that. Let's see. So what have you been up to, Addy? What has been keeping your time occupied?
Video games?
Video games. Video games.
Revenge?
Video games. Ba ba ba.
The way is lit.
Like poster
The path is
easy
clear.
object. My English is
We require
bad at
only the
night.
strength to follow it.
Use your imagination. Put up a put up a late
Put up a
night-
poster of a mutton stash. But there's no face. It's just like a blank white poster and there's a mutton stash in the middle.
blank white poster with like a brown mutton stash. No face. And then like at the very bottom in very fine print, it just says mutton stash.
Executed
We're
with
geniuses,
impunity.
Addy.
I would put that poster in my room.
Another abomination cleansed from our
You'd look at it
lands.
and be reminded of me. If I ever get merchandise,
Another one
I will
falls.
definitely do that.
Put that on a shirt.
Success so
On a shirt,
clearly in
yeah.
view.
I'd have it.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'd have it. I will show it. I'll design one from Duke's just for that. From my mutton stash? Okay, well, just a quick heads up. There's actually nothing in the middle. And since there's nothing in the middle, I make up for it with a little touch of soul, like right under the lip. I want to make sure that is a clear, like, distinction from my mutton stash from
Finding
everyone
the
else's
stuff is
mutton
only the
stash.
first test.
From
You're not
everyone
like
else's.
orange
home.
soul, but you just got like a little bit.
Yeah, touch a soul. Touch o soul. Addy, how would you feel if maggots would grow to the size of your leg?
Back to
Maggots?
Maggots.
I'd have a hell of a time trying to stomp them out.
They just explode. I feel as though they would. I feel as though they would like they turn into like haggis sacks. Does that make sense?
Oh no.
Like Scotsman would be like, oh yeah, we're going to have some haggis tonight, and then they just like open up the barn door. There's a whole bunch of like giant ass maggots. They like beat one to death with a bat. They pull it out, and then they're like, oh yeah, haggis, as they like gut the innards of it and just start shoving like ground up sheep inside of it. You know, normal, as they naturally do, as is the way of the Scotsman.
Right.
Hats laden with loot are often low on supplies.
It's all good, Zeltis. Oh no. I'll just mark him first, I suppose. And then we'll shoot him.
Decimated.
Barely got the kill there. Oh well, it worked out.
I was really confused when I saw that big dude. I thought like the scars on his fat rolls were his nipples and his nipples were something else, and I was like concerned for him.
Like the little X is a nipple.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was.
And you were just like, something seems off about this. Let me take a closer look. First, let me take a selfie.
A time to perform beyond
You
one's
remember that
limits.
song? That fast. Let me take
Yeah,
a selfie.
everyone remembers that song.
I don't think everyone remembers that song, Addy. I think there's like a very select group of individuals that still remember that song, and everyone else is dead.
A victory.
Or just or just ashamed of their kids. One of the two.
I'm ashamed of basically everyone.
It's fair. Have you ever been somewhere and seen like seen like a you know, clearly somebody's kid,
Obliterated.
and like you just know that they're socially awkward enough to where their parents
Triumphant
regret
pride
them?
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh.
Maybe?
Like that one picture of that one kid who's holding a an anime body pillow, and the father is just like, or well, it's not even declared that it's the father, but it's just like some guy staring at him, and then the caption is, "I fought a war for you."
Oh dear.
And these are crazed gnashers. A gnasher is a dog. Hey, Bugaboo! I'm here to fuck shit up and make fun of Addy for being drunk. Addy, did you let Bugaboo know that you were here?
To be honest, have been flirting with her for like hours today.
Has it really been flirting, or like how hardcore flirting is it? Yes, she did.
It's
Nice.
it's not that bad, you know. It's just a little teasy tease, a little wink wink nudge nudge. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm just making her pucker a little. You know, just a little. You know, a little. Not hardcore enough. Oh man, Bugaboo is giving you signs, Addy.
Oh, she's into it.
I know she's into it. I'm not surprised either.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, I can't do anything against her. Do I have that? Oh yeah, I could have de-stealthed her. Whatever.
Can we just be the unofficial gay couple of this channel?
No.
Press this advantage.
You
Of
mean
my-
Bugaboo can't?
Of my channel?
Yeah.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and
Oh.
driven into the
She says
mud.
yes, so
You-
like,
You could be the unofficial gay couple of your own channel. Why does it have to be of my channel?
because, listen, we can't let anyone know what I've done.
Message me what you have done.
Also, hey Duke, I missed you. How are you lately? I'm doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good, Bugaboo. Oh no, it's these things. The designs of these things are the fungal batteries are the few things that actually kind of make me go, ugh.
Destroyed.
That thing looks so squishy, and I want to like put myself inside it. You know?
The ectoplasm? You don't want to get inside the
I
ectoplasm.
want to float in it.
Addie, you. No,
I do.
Addie, look at all the skeletons
Inside of it, you'll end up like them.
Oh, now I understand how it works. Never mind, I don't like that at all.
Addie, if you want, I can introduce you to a slime.
in D&D. You know what? We could play some D&D 3.5, and we could use that one handbook. What was it? It's essentially just a sex handbook.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a, essentially, there's all of this serious stuff for D&D 3.5, and then there's one asshole that was like, you know what? You wanna know how you can improve D&D 3.5? With sex. And it's not canon in any way to actual, like, D&D, but so many people use it. D&D 5e, but with sex. Now, 5e doesn't have a sex handbook. At least I don't think so. There might be an unofficial one. I'd have to look, but yeah, 3.5. They went in depth about it. They even had like entire intro explaining why you should have sex as a base mechanic in your D&D sessions, and then the rest of it is essentially just about trying to flirt with your enemies in order to have sex with them. And that was it. That was the book.
What?
Yeah.
The promise of safety.
I kid you not.
That's bullshit. I need the sexy times with dragons.
I need to get fucked by a dragon. You see that horse over there? It's next. Oh no.
I'm a fucking gnome.
Well, a gnome's actually like... A gnome is actually like decent. You know, it's when you get to the point where you're like, I'm a halfling, this is a minotaur. Let's do this. That's when it gets a little like, okay.
Yeah, I think there's an entire section to like vaginal stretching or something. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna fuck myself. Well, that's normal.
I'm trying to find a picture of a mutton stash.
Are you trying to design this thing?
I am legitimately trying.
That's a little too intense.
His entire body. I mean, yeah, when you're a gnome fucking a minotaur, there comes a point where you stop being a person, you just become an onahole.
Oh no.
And power.
There's no oh no's right here. That's just natural. It's natural.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I hate towering ectoplasm.
You become the dildo.
You are the dildo. No.
The bigger the beast,
No.
the greater the glory.
I mean, technically, it's fairly easy to fuck a dragon because the dragon can just shapeshift into a human. So technically, yeah, you can fuck a dragon pretty easily.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Yeah.
They can be beaten.
Yeah, they have that power.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's primarily the chromatic ones that actually do it, though, but the rest are... Again, one of the things that I do want to do at some point is I want to play, I want to do a homebrewed
game of set in the world of my favorite my all-time favorite game, Radiata Stories.
A Radiata story?
Yeah. It was a game that was created by Square Enix that ended up not getting too much attention here in the US.
But one that
You know,
must
so it's
be
your
fought.
typical JRPG where you have very limited character, like you play as a character and you have very limited customization. The real customization just comes with making friends, because you play through the campaign and you make friends as you play, and those friends of course end up becoming just like super ultra badasses over time. You know, it starts off with you befriending, getting your first friend Clive, who is essentially just some hillbilly redneck from down the lane, who is also a priest. And he heals you. And then you work all the way up to getting the leader of the priest guild. I believe his name is Kane. Yeah, he just goes, "Oh, what's this, bitch? Let me heal you to max health." And he's cool. I played a little bit of it on stream, actually. I would not mind actually playing more of it, though.
Huh.
My tired brain corrected Ratiata to Rattata, and then corrected that to Ratatiti.
I mean, titties are pretty good, so.
Addie, how long have you two been fucking right now? Stop fucking on my stream.
Not long enough.
Stop fucking on my stream. If you're going fuck on my stream, at least invite me.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
This veteran will fight for you in exchange for crystal. Shame I have no fucking crystal. That's a shame.
Can you make one? Can you just like form it from your asshole somehow?
No. No, I can't.
Oh.
Hey, dude.
That sucks. You should learn that power somehow. I don't know how, but you should do that. Fix it.
Addie. Are you okay?
No.
But you have to bring the rope and whipped cream. I mean, that all? This chat has gotten out of hand. Horrible things are happening. Children are speechless. Martyr Seal. I have not 60% damage at Death's Door, 15% crit at Death's Door, 12% crit or death blow resist, and 15% max HP. That's really good. That's really good.
Speaking of rainbows, I got a scarf,
Yes,
and it's a rainbow, and I love it so much. It's so gay and it's so fantastic.
Addie, you will have to show me this. Did you get this just today, or?
Yeah, I got it for my birthday.
Ah, dude, that's awesome. You have to show me this. I'm curious. Kill one brigand 12
I will
pounder.
spam it everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Every Discord. All 40 of them. Yeah, that's Addie wrote as Addie. She has her own channel, if you did not know, Wrote. She does not, she actually streams, more during the day than, she streams during the day. I tend to take nights. So if you're curious, I highly suggest going and giving her a follow. My fave gay bean. Oh, she's a fucking... She's a fucking... bean. I don't know why she calls me a bean. Like,
Oh.
is it because I'm Mexican? Like, is that the reason? Or is
Dude,
it because I'm small?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I know I call children. I've started to okay. It started off with just dogs. Like puppies, I used to call them little jelly beans. And now I've started to call children little jelly beans as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So now I'm not special to you, Bugaboo? Is that what's happening? Because I thought we had something.
There's some drama going on right now. How's everyone being? Everyone being. You upset?
No, I'm not upset. It's okay.
You sure?
I'm a little upset, but I'll be brave.
Very, very unsure about this. I definitely want to have Crush just as an attack. But I'm unsure if I want to get rid of Bellows. Wait, no, I have Bellows. Oh, right, and Defender. That's a thing that I need. I'm unsure if I want to get rid of Bellows in order to have, in order to upgrade my bolster, because that increases my, stress resistance, which is really nice, and I think that affects everyone. Uses per battle, 1. I mean, those once per battle things are pretty damn worth it. Is that fucking you?
Yeah, that was me, duh.
I need to process for a moment.
He asked me to quack, so I quacked.
Why the fuck are you doing this on my channel?
Listen, we're basically Twitch partners, so it's cool. I can do whatever I want on your channel.
Listen, we're Twitch partners. That practically means we're...
Exactly.
That's just basic Twitch etiquette. Like
yeah.
Dating. And we're like dating, but I'm slowly moving into your... So you know how, like, every so often I just bring, like, a shampoo up, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm gonna need this tonight because I'm gonna stay the night. I want to make sure I still smell like myself, because all you guys guy shampoo, I don't want to smell like guy, I want to smell like girl. But then I end up leaving the shampoo here over the day, and I end up coming by the next night, but this time I brought my loofah. It's just like, she's slowly moving in!
Wait a minute, hang on. That was way too many steps, and I got really confused. Who's moving where? And why do you want to smell like a girl?
No, you did not keep up with me at all. I's not too drunk. She's just a dum-dum. It's funny. He's funny.
The issue on top of this is that I'm really tired.
Yeah. Let's take some holy orders, which gives minus 20% stress, which means I can go with some Berenstain Head. Wait, no, not Berenstain Head. Dismas Head. Perfect. Then Palace. For Palace, I will bring the Ancestor Scroll along with the Sacred Scroll. The Sacred Scroll of Häagen-Dazs. She's just having a good time. You was good bean. Dookie was also good bean. So many good beans. Whoa. My hair smells like strawberries. Is that female? Because then one step done. Vaginas is You just came out and said that, Bugaboo. There was no hesitation. Just like, am I getting closer to females? And you're just like, nope. You need a vagina. You need a vagoo-goo.
Wait, strawberries are the third gender? What? How did this happen?
No, strawberries have a third gender. Get it right.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true at all, actually.
I'm being a good mod. You're welcome.
Are you? Are you? Oh. I appreciate it, Addy. Going to Vield? We'll probably need some anti-venom. Let's bring, like... We'll bring 4 skeleton keys. Let's see what we get.
Wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
The war machine
Smell
of terrible
sulfur
implication.
and gunpowder hangs in the air.
Fuck,
The
where's the
war
boss?
machine's close.
Boss is gonna be up there. Ah, that's such a long ways.
Can you teleport?
Can I what? Teleport?
Yeah.
No. Addy, are you a baboon?
Wait.
Mind that such missteps are the
Yes.
exception.
Wait, baboons are the monkeys that have the red asses, right?
Yes.
Then definitely 100%, yeah, I'm a baboon.
I endured so much spanking today. Says Addy. Just every person who came to my party, they were just like 21 and 1 to grow on. Spank, spank, spank. Pink, I thought. Pink. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our revenge set up. Revenge, Addy! Revenge!
Revenge.
Revenge. I actually made a terrible team for this fight. I just realized that. Like, absolutely terrible team. Oh, hopefully I can make this work. Birthday spanks, fuck yeah. Bugaboo, I remember when you were very proper on my channel and now you just don't care. Probably because you hang out with Addy now. And you realize that I hang out with
I've
Addy.
ruined her.
Please do tell. Probably not now, but later.
I'm literally still struggling to find pictures of fucking Mutton Stash. I am impressed with how difficult this is.
That is very impressive. It should be very easy to find. Have you tried going to Reddit? Just Reddit Mutton Stash?
Let me look.
Guys, help, I'm so tired. You're fine, Bugaboo! Hooray! Damn it. Don't you hate when you're about to kill, like a creature and you just start spraying gas all over you in order to escape?
Yeah, that happens to me so often. God, I hate it.
I know. I have to deal with it like every Tuesday night.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm in agreement with you, Bugaboo. I hate coffee. I think
A full
it's...
pack often attracts unwanted attention.
Like, for me, whenever it comes to coffee, it's like, the real problem I have with it is just, it's just, like, the habits that a lot of coffee drinkers get into. Like, it really baffles me when I go into the restroom in the morning and there's a fucking coffee cup. It's like, why? One, why would you bring it here? Two, why did you leave it there? Apple does work better. This is
Have
true.
you ever like taken off your glasses when you go to the bathroom and you forget your glasses there? It's the same basic concept.
Eradicated.
Okay, but the thing is, here's the difference. When I go to the restroom and I have my glasses on, I need them to see. Why do people just like de-spirit before they get to the bathroom if they don't have their coffee? Like, oh man, I can't go to the restroom without my cup of coffee. If I do, I'm just gonna pass out. Bugaboo, I can't live with that. That angers me. That alone angers me, Bugaboo. I can't live like this. You're gonna have to kill me. You're gonna have to kill me for what your mom does. Bathroom coffee drinker. I feel so mad. I'll go ahead. I can't live knowing this knowledge. I treasure you far too much to let you die. Ah, you're funny. A righteous blood.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Whenever you're giving a surfer dude fellatio, man, that's a righteous blow. Righteous. Have you ever met a person that actually says righteous? I knew a person that, like,
No.
I knew a person who could get away with saying righteous, but he never did. He said awesome a lot, but he didn't say righteous. And looking back now, I'm kind of sad he didn't. I kind of wish that was like his signature, just like, dude, righteous. Just like, man, I fucking failed the test today, and now I gotta redo all of school or make it up in summer. And he's just like, dude, that's totally not righteous. It's like, you know how to cheer me up. You see what I'm getting at, Addie?
I think that's super lame, but that's just me.
No, I know. I know you would see it as lame. You don't understand.
Okay, but you have to realize, I
see
grew up with surfer people, and they would say shit like that all the time, and I hated it.
Addie, you just need to believe that those people are righteous.
God damn it.
Believe, Addie! Believe! Believe! Harambe! Harambe! Please forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. I forgot how to spell things. Yeah, I can just... Fuck! Okay. Let me... Okay. Lip nugget.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, I can at least reduce it to just 2 attacks for the first turn. Nope, never mind. Still gonna be 3 attacks. Okay. Bugaboo, why must you do this? Why do you wish to do that? Please, I beg of you, please. Oh, hey! Nadiko now has rabies!
Exposed to a killing blow.
How fun. Oh, rabies, how fun! Yeah, go ahead and bandage that.
to perform
rabies.
beyond one's limits.
Honestly, rabies in this game, pretty good. Pretty good to have.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
How the fuck? So mad.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Doesn't just
them all.
happen my tummy. It's so soft. I actually very much like
Ornament.
tummies.
Neatly ordered. Lovingly admired.
Hold on. There's an ancient coffin in here. Holy water? Does nothing. Okay. Anti-venom does nothing. I don't think a torch will do anything, right? Nope. Well, just open it then. Nothing of value inside. Okay. Okay. Tap your tummy.
Carelessness will find no clemency in
I got a
this
happy
place.
tummy.
That's a strange slappy sound.
Oh. You're a strange slappy sound. Get burned.
Don't judge me.
As the light gains purchase,
Don't judge you.
spirits are lifted
Or what?
and purpose
What have
is
you
made
done,
clear.
Addie?
Too many things to count.
Hush. Yep, boss is right there. Awesome. So let's go ahead and set up a camp.
Huddled
Do a
together,
feast.
furtive and
A hero's
vulnerable.
feast. Always do a hero's
Rats
feast
in a
before
maze.
battle. Now I'll do sanctuary so everyone's all ready. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be the man-at-arms, aka Nadiko, who's going to be getting everyone all set up and ready for this fight. All companions get extra damage, and some people got extra crit. The people that mattered got extra crit. That's pretty sweet. Companion. What's this? Yeah, we're gonna need just like combat buffs in all honesty. Nothing to do with stress. Prey can give everyone some protection, which is it's everyone. If they're religious, which 3 might, well, would affect 2 my people. 2 my people would get 15% protection. That's okay because Nadiko already has a 25% protection and can get an extra 28%. So yeah, let's do the prey. Let's make everyone goddamn super tanks. We don't need to let down the mask. Who hasn't done Addy? Or sorry, who hasn't Addy done? Me?
The match
That's the
is
problem.
struck.
I
A
mean,
blazing star is born.
you're not the only one, Bugaboo. Pretty sure.
Wait, wait, are we talking about like
We are talking about this. You know what? We'll talk about this when you're older, Addy.
Okay.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
And go. Get ourselves good. Okay. And now the boss battle.
A marvel
It's
of
a man
technology,
with a
an
cannon.
engine of destruction.
And do that. That's blanket fire. Yeah, that's blanket fire. Flip nugget. Okay. I could do a bellow, or I could do a command. Let's do a bellow, make sure everyone's slower. Can't make me. Could try for the kill. I think I'll do the Bulwark of Faith, actually.
Go ahead and get the protection up. 43% protection right now. Nice. The thing has been lit. Ow. That hurt. A lot. Kill that guy. Go ahead and move them up. Now these guys are within striking range, which makes me happy. Makes me a happy little fun bucket of joy. Go ahead and do some protection right there. We'll heal up right there. Bugaboo's now green. What? You heckin' Canadian farce. Holy shit, Bugaboo. So hostile. Oh, so hostile. Fire in the hole. Uh-oh. Boom.
As life ebbs,
Wait, what?
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal
They've been
themselves.
protected there. Okay. I don't like the idea of reinforcements. This makes me mad.
Impressive.
29 crit. I'll just increase everyone's like crit chance and shit. So many buffs. Okay, things already down to 62. Guess I'll just heal up everyone. Since my healer is defended, kind of works out. A hit for 0 damage. AoE ignores guarding. Ah, okay, rope. Noted. Well, shit. Aha! It missed! Take that, fucko. Ah, reinforcements. It's fine. I'll just keep beating the crap out of this thing. %, crit. Only 8%. Let's fix that. Everyone has 16% crit now. Go ahead and do that heal. Fuck Duke, I say pink. What? Oh, okay. I don't know. I know Bugaboo for being blue. Dabu dee babu die. Let's just do all the damage we can to this thing. Again, I accidentally made a terrible team for this. Ow!
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
This is a terrible team. Why did I make this?
Survival
Oh,
is a
okay.
tenuous
Well, there goes
proposition.
Palace. Palace is dead.
Sprawling tomb.
Well, that's sad. Well,
Injury
shit.
and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I will defend thee. Just gotta beat the crap out of this thing more.
A
Yes!
corpse of twisted metal
Well, we lost the healer again.
wood
This tends to happen a lot.
amongst the headstones.
And right before we won, too. That is sad. That's
These
sad.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
Well, time
be
to leave.
beaten.
Wait, that is the thing. Addy, you're green. What the fuck? We did win. We did win. With a team that definitely should not have been able to win. So, you know what? There's some achievement in this. Again, Palace is going to be sad to know that she is dead. Well, she's always been dead. Just, it used to just be inside, though. Compulsive, suffers intense need to do specific actions. I don't like that. I should get rid of that. Allomania, obsessed with material things. And egomania and spiritual. Okay.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Okay. Gold Joker needs to lose the compulsive. I don't want that fucking up my plans, because it always will. Then we'll have Nadiko do some prayer. Okay, so I'm going to hire another fucking healer again. Oh no, we still have Hydration Bot for the medium levels. At least for now. I can hold off on it for now. I remember when I had a whole bunch of people that... How many people have I lost? How many chat members have I lost? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've lost a total of 13 people. What sort of grave is that?
It's okay because the important people are here.
You only mean you, huh? Narcissist.
You know, however you want to interpret my words is
Nope.
kind of your fault.
Orange is still alive. Orange is still alive. He has somehow not died yet. He's doing a good job. Doing a good job. Lamau. He's gonna be so pissed. He's gonna be like, why am I not dead yet? Let's unequip all trinkets, sort by rarity. Yeah, he did die, but I ended up bringing him back, yeah. With an event that only happens like 1 in 100 chance or some shit. And I ended up getting it like maybe 2 weeks after he died, and I was like, come back, you bitch, and he was like, no! What was my favorite color? Maroon. Maroon is my favorite color. Oh hey, I have the boss over in the Warrens as well. Right, Wilbur. 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 In the swine god. The swine god. That's a good one. I know. Well, let me see. Yeah, let's leave a cliffhanger, you know, something that we can do for the next stream to make it seem as though we're actually doing progress. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there.
Cliffhangers.
I'll talk to all of you guys later. You all have a wonderful night. I'll just let auto host do its thing, and host whoever the fuck it wishes. In the meantime, I will see all of you guys. No go. Why no go? Bugaboo, if you want, you can
Don't
just...
drink and drive, don't text and drive, 10 and 2, 10 and 2, and we'll see you fucks in the next session. Bye-bye.
That end is not what I say at all.